Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on a post fight of Jesse Bam Rodriguez destroying Srisaket Visa Rungvisi, man. Listen, Jesse went out there and put on a fucking clinic, fam. Jesse is a star, the youngest champion in boxing, the 22-year-old sensation is a fucking star, and he's taking boxing by the storm, fam. Jesse is taking boxing by the storm. What a performance that he put down inside that ring against a veteran who was arguably the hardest puncher in the division, right? 35 years of age, Jesse 22. And Jesse went out there and schooled him, fam, in every fucking way in his hometown in San Antonio and put on a clinic, like I said, fam. He went out there from the first round, working the jab. Not bagging down, breaking them down, letting them feel the power, using the beautiful angles he was using and catching his ass with shots he couldn't see, right? That was really disturbing him. The speed, the footwork, the in and out. But the angles Jesse was using was just beautiful, fam. They were just beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? As y'all look at the stoppage right here, catch him on the ropes, bam, 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 hit him up, uppercut, hook, uppercut. Just overwhelmed him, fam. Overwhelmed him with things that he wasn't ready for. You know what I mean? You got to give Jesse all the credit in the world, man. Stepping up to another division at 115 pounds, knowing he's a 112-pounder, right? Moving up, becoming the world champion, then defending his title. You understand what I'm saying? He went out there, he beat Carlos Quadras. Some people didn't know if that was real or not. Okay, was it a fluke? Did Jesse go out there and get lucky with Carlos Quadras? You understand what I'm saying? Certain people look at it thinking it wasn't, the real deal. Then he come back against the hardest punch against Rungvisi, right? Now, he go out there and outschool him. Like, that's why I say, man, experience plays a big key in this boxing game. Experience plays a big key in this boxing game. That fight against Carlos Quadras gave Bam all the experience in the world, and he took it. He used it in this fight. He didn't stay in the pocket and give Rungvisi what he wanted, right? We all know Rungvisi is a big fucking puncher, so evidently he wants you to sit there and just bang it out with him, right? Jesse didn't do none of that like he did with Carlos Quadras. We all know against Carlos Quadras, he wanted to make his name. So you're going to stand there, you're trying to get his ass up out of there and prove that you're a big dog, prove that you can go out there and do the things that people say you can't do at a young age. That young blood flows through you. You feel me? He took that experience and he went out there in the ring against a fucking experienced, hard puncher, right? And Rungvisi and took his ass down in every which way, fam. And even though it looked like Rungvisi was taking the punches great, right? Looked like the punches was not affecting him. And people were just looking at it as if he was just trying to last for the long haul, right? Like, okay, I'm going to let Jesse throw himself out. I'm going to try to hit his ass with big shots, wear him down. Once we get to the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm going to pour it on his young ass and try to, show him that this how you drown, a rookie, basically. You know what I'm saying? Not calling Jesse a rookie like that, but a young fighter, right? That's how you drown a young fighter. And I think Rungvisi's game plan was to try to make it past the 7 and get to the 8 and things of that nature, and hope that the young man has thrown himself out, hope that he'll be a little fatigued, things of that nature from watching the first fight with Carlos Quadras, and then he tried to pour it on him and try to hit him with the big power shots and, arguably get his ass up out of there because he knew they was in San Antonio. He knew he was in Jesse's hometown. He knew he wasn't walking out that ring with a victory to him, right? I like to say all judges are fair until they show us that they're not, right? So in his mind, he felt like, I got to go out here and get this young kid up out of there because I'm not walking out of San Antonio with a fucking victory. Not a unanimous decision, especially with him being a champion, right? So he went in there. I don't know. I think that could have been a game plan, or he could have just been in there trying to wait to try to catch him with something big, catch him with a counter shot, things of that nature, and Jesse never gave it to him. Either way, we got to give Jesse all the credit in the world for going out there and putting on a hell of a performance, fam. Putting on a hell of a performance, man. And like I say, I was very fucking impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed. That's how you go out there and make a statement as a young 22-year-old in a division that you just moved up in and became a world champion on short notice. And you know what I'm saying? Like Carlos Quadras, the fight wasn't even supposed to be for Jesse, But he came a champion on short notice, and now he's showing people that he is the real deal at 115 pounds. And I don't think he's going back down. You know what I'm saying? I think Jesse go stay at 115. I feel like he belongs there, right? Now we know it's some more big fights at the division. We know Chocolatito is right there. We know El Gallo is right there. You feel me? We got to see him with those fights. We got to see him in those fights. You understand what I'm saying? Those the two biggest fights in a division for Jesse right now. Those are the two biggest fights for Jesse right now. And, you know, with Eddie Hearn going that direction, would he say, you know what? He just beat two of the fucking veterans in the game. Let's pull him back a little bit. Let's get him a tighter defense against something that's not so hard, even though Rungvisi didn't look like it was hard at all, right? Or do we say, you know what? Fuck it. Chocolatito just went out there and looked damn amazing. Let's put him in there with Chocolatito. You know what I'm saying? Let's put him in there with Chocolatito. Let's see if he can take out Chocolatito. You know what I mean? And really boost his power up there. You feel me? And then if you take out Chocolatito, then y'all know what's next. Let's see if he can go out there and take out Juan Francisco Estrada, who some people might think is the toughest task, you know, of the two. You know what I'm saying? But if he can take out Chocolatito and take out Juan Francisco Estrada, hey, Jesse is a fucking star. Jesse is a fucking star, which he already showing his star power already. He become a superstar, fam. Oh, he become a superstar. You feel me? He become a fucking superstar. And he want to be a legend in the game. So just think about if he go out there and fight them boys back to back, fam. If Jesse go out there and fight them boys back to back. Now, if he take out all four of them boys in a row, hey, hands down like 630. You got to get this kid all his fucking credit and all his props. You got to give him all his credit and all his props, fam. First of all, to take on those fights at 22, and then not only that, to win those bitches. You feel me? To win them. So we got to see if that's the route that Eddie want to take, or if Eddie go, you know, sit back and let Chocolatito and Francisco Estrada take out one another, then try to put Jesse in there with the winner, right? Which probably be the smartest move to do, instead of putting him in there with both of them. But like I said, if you want to be a legend, if you want to be great, if you want to show that you're better than the next, and that, you know, you're something special, and you want to do this and do that, then, you know, if you go fight both of those guys, man, back to back, with the buzz you got now, right? With the buzz you got now, and you take those dudes out, oh yeah, you going on everybody pound for pound list. You gonna be a superstar in the game. The money go blow up. The smaller weight classes gonna be all about Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You gonna have everything that you wanted, son. Everything that you wanted and more. You take out both of those guys, the world is yours. I'm telling you now, the boxing world is yours, fam. Your name is gonna be on everybody's tongue, and everybody gonna be calling you a fucking star. You know what I mean? Especially at 22, 23 years of age. Oh man, can't nobody say nothing to you, Jesse. Can't nobody say nothing to you. But like I said, we'll see if that's the direction they want to take Jesse in, because it is a tough road. You know, after him just having two tough fights back to back, even though he made, you know, them bitches look like easy work, and, you know, the first fight was a little tougher than the second, but at the same time, it wasn't easy. He had to go in there, he had to do his thing, he had to go through grueling training camps, and now they might want to pull back. But then again, by him being 22 years of age, knowing that his body is different than an old man body, like, you know, them young boys got that young blood flowing through them, and they want to keep that momentum going. You never know, man. Jesse might want to just try his luck and say, you know what, if I lose, I can still bounce back. But if I win, think about the glory. Think about what you pick up. You feel me? So we will see, man. We will see. Like I said, once again, shouts out to Jesse Rodriguez, man. Or should I say Jesse Bam Rodriguez. And still, you know what I'm saying, the 115-pound WBC world champion. The boy deserve it. He went out there, he did his thing. Can't take nothing away from him, man. Salute to him. One of my favorite fighters in the game, and I respect him. Let's see what's next for him. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC, moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App, trainhouse52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.